Hey guys, what's up? It's time to do a head-to-head speed test between the Samsung Galaxy A55 5G versus Realme 13 Plus, and the Realme 13 Plus is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 7300 Energy SoC with a 12 GB of RAM, while the Galaxy A55 5G is powered by Samsung Exynos 1480 SoC with 8 GB of RAM. It is not a head-to-head speed test in the price wise. Anyways, on the back, we have triple cameras on both phones. We have 50 megapixel OIS main cameras on both phones, although we have 12 megapixel ultra-wide with the 5 megapixel macro versus a 2 megapixel macro as well as a depth sensor, so which is a really disappointing thing. And the back on both phones, it is made up of plastic, although we have a more good looking design with the matte finish on the Realme 13 Plus versus a glossy finish on the A55. Also, we have aluminium frame on the Samsung versus a plastic we have with the Realme 13 Plus. So on the bottom we have our USB-C, and the headphone jack is only available on the Realme 13 Plus. Also, we have stereo speakers on both phones. We also have IP67 water and dust resistance versus no IP rating on the Realme 13 Plus 5G. Also, we have stereo speakers on both phones. So very interesting to see how is the Dimensity 7300 is gonna perform against the Exynos 1480 we have inside the A55. So without any wasting time, let's start off with the boot up test. So logos came up slightly faster on the Realme. Also, we have latest Android 14 on both phones, One UI 6.1 versus the Realme UI version 4.5, I believe. So the Galaxy A55, it is super faster when it comes to booting up. And now the Realme is also done. So we almost have 2-second difference between these devices when it comes to booting up. And now let's talk about the display. So on the Samsung, we have 6.6 inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display with 120 Hz refresh rate with the center punch hole. While on the Realme, we have 6.7 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED with a 120 Hz refresh rate, again with the center punch hole. And the bottom chin, it is actually more smaller on the Samsung A55 if we don't count the aluminium frame. So everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Also, we have same Wi-Fi network. So let's start off with the phone dialer, faster on the Samsung. Settings, faster on the Realme. So let's go to the display. So you can see we have 120 Hz refresh rate. On default, it is on auto on both phones, but we don't have any auto option on the Samsung. And Samsung auto option is the best in the smartphone industry. So now check out some more apps. Let's open Amazon Shopping on both phones. So open up faster on the Samsung. Yes, it is. So the scrolling feels absolutely smooth, 120 Hz. So now let's open this tab, about the same. So now check out some games application. Let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. So exactly the same performance. Instagram, slightly faster on the Samsung. Let's spin out. So half a second faster on the Samsung A55, followed by the Realme 13 Plus. Snapchat, about the same. Spotify, faster on the Realme 13 Plus. Subway Surfer, Dimensity 7300 versus Exynos 1480, so faster on the Galaxy A55, followed by the Realme 13 Plus. And let me show the speakers. So here's the Samsung looks like with max volume. And here is the Realme 13 Plus. So yes, on the speakers it is much better on the Samsung A55. I would say one of the best in this price range, except the Realme 13 Pro. So now let's see the Temper Run 2 on both phones. So this time, once again, Samsung A55 is take the lead. This time we don't see any big difference at all. So Samsung, it is done right behind to the Samsung A55. Let's see the PUBG Mobile, last game we have in this speed test. So A55 it is done. Realme it is taking a lot of time, so now it is also done. So we have 1.5 second difference. Also in that game we have smooth graphics with ultra frame rate, so really good gaming performance, but I would say more better on the Realme 13 Plus. Let's open up X. About the same. Z. So looks like faster on the Samsung, already loaded. So anyways, let's go little down. So really similar performance. So last I'm watching the cameras on both phones. Camera to open up slightly faster on the Realme. So as far as the camera performance are concerned, I like the camera performance it is actually on the Samsung. So looking at the front facing camera, so the front facing camera also I like more on the Samsung A55, although in terms of the features wise we have more features on the Realme. Okay guys, now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am using Chrome on the Realme versus Samsung internet on the A55. Wikipedia.org. So open up at the same time, and scrolling feels absolutely smooth. Now let's open this language tab. Once again, really smooth performance. So next on the list is the apple.com. So very quick on the Galaxy A55. Well, Realme just started out, and now the Realme is also done. So the scrolling feels once again really smooth. So now let's see RAM management. We have 8 GB of RAM on the Samsung versus the 12 GB on the Realme. Phone dialer still there. Settings still there. Amazon shopping still there. Candy Crush Saga. Instagram. Pinout. Snapchat. Spotify still there. Subway Surfer still there. Temper and 2. PUBG still there. Let's open up X. Zedge. Last back to the internet browser, as you can see. And guys, what I have to say regarding the app's opening speed, as you can see that, and the Galaxy A55 it is slightly faster I would say in some areas as compared to the Realme 13 Plus. So in terms of the RAM wise in that area, external RAM management we have on both phones. Also we have 5000 mAh battery size, we have 80 watt fast charging versus a 25 watt, although we don't get any charger with the Samsung. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Galaxy A55 versus the Realme 13 Plus. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram as well as on X, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.